friends, today we bring you a heart-wrenching incident that will leave you shocked. Why did the wife of a respected Maulvi Sahib end up in such a terrifying fate? Why did Allah, SWT, put her through such a severe punishment? Why did she become a symbol of warning for others? This is not just a story, it is a powerful lesson that will shake your soul and force you to reflect deeply on how we should live our lives to avoid the wrath of the Almighty. In the age of ignorance, women had no status, but Islam ended those customs and gave women respect and honor. No other religion has honored women the way Islam has, but when a woman deviates and indulges in sin, she too can become a warning to others. Today's story is about such a woman, and one that will send chills down your spine. This incident took place in Dhaka, Bangladesh. In a village where a large Muslim population lived, there was a noble and kind-hearted Maulvi Sahib in this village. He lost his father at a young age and raised his 3 younger siblings with great care. He got them married and fulfilled all responsibilities. By the time he was free from family duties, he had grown older. It was time for him to find a life partner. He used to teach the Holy Quran to children in the village, including girls. He was highly respected and known for his character. One day, an elderly widow approached him and said, "Son, I have a grown daughter who hasn't read the Quran yet. She was raised among boys and became fearless after her father's death. She never went to school and just roamed around with friends. I want her to learn the Quran before I die." The Maulvi agreed, and the girl began coming to his house to study. In a few weeks, she completed reading the Quran. Then the widow came again and said, "Son, I have no one in this world except my daughter. I wish she marries a noble man like you. You've fulfilled your responsibilities, and now it's time to start your own family." The girl was well-mannered, and the villagers respected the widow. The Maulvi agreed and married the girl. They began a new life together. After some time, the elderly woman passed away. Now, the girl no longer visited her maternal home. She stayed at Maulvi Sahib's house, but something started to change. The Maulvi noticed that his wife seemed sad for no reason. She was always dressed up, wearing makeup, and cared only about her looks while the house remained a mess. He never saw her praying or reciting the Quran. He gently advised her, saying, "Please don't dress up for me. I love simplicity. You look more beautiful in modesty." But the next day, she did the same again. He began to feel something was off. When his wife became pregnant, he grew more concerned. He wanted righteous children, hafiz of the Quran, but his wife showed no signs of piety. His daily routine involved leaving for the mosque early and returning late after prayers. One day, he wasn't feeling well, so he returned home early after Asr prayer. As he reached home, he found the door open, as something he always instructed her not to do. Inside, he saw something that shook him to his core. His wife was engaged in sinful behavior with a stranger, a young man from the village. The boy ran away when he saw Maulvi Sahib. Broken and devastated, Maulvi Sahib slapped his wife and said, "This is how you repay my trust and love? Women like you deserve hell. If I had known your reality, I would never have married you. You're worse than a dog. At least a dog is loyal to its master." He left immediately and immersed himself in prayer at the mosque, trying to escape his pain through the remembrance of Allah. But the boy who was caught started spreading rumors in the village that Maulvi Sahib's wife had multiple affairs and Maulvi Sahib knew everything. The villagers began looking at the Maulvi with suspicion. One morning, after Fajr prayer, he returned home and saw something unimaginably. His wife's body had transformed. Her face and parts of her body looked like that of a dog. Horrified, he ran out of the room. His wife, now a beast, begged for forgiveness with folded hands. But it was too late. The news spread like wildfire, and people gathered to see the shocking sight. Within hours, the woman died in agony. Maulvi Sahib was devastated and wept before Allah, praying for her forgiveness. The story spread far and wide. People began to say, "Beware, a woman who betrays her husband's trust will meet the same end as Maulvi Sahib's wife." May Allah protect our lives, honor, and dignity. May He guide us away from sin, adultery, and disloyalty. Please share this powerful story with your friends and family. Assalamu alaikum. Allah Hafiz.